Hello? Hey, everybody. Live streaming. Here I am in the theater. Feels really weird to be here. As if the spirits of hope and creativity have left the building. I don't blame them. Between this pandemic and the battle for equity in the streets that has spilled onto the stage, I feel like running away and never coming back to. And I'd have every right. But where could I go? The last time I was here, I was doing a play. Good old Lake Oswego, a town that could be used as a setting for a cross between the Stepford Wives and Get Out. I remember one night I arrived for rehearsal to find it was the weekend of the Crab and Wine Festival, or some other such crowd gathering event. There were to be tents for said event in the parking lot, so I would have to park on the street. I drove my black Mercedes SL 500 around for about 10 minutes. There was nothing close. I finally found something tucked back on one of the streets in front of a house in the neighborhood. And my car is black, and so am I, in Lake Oswego at approximately 10 o'clock at night. My heart began to pound. My brain is going a million miles a minute. Put your hood on so you don't get drenched. Take your hood off so you don't get shot. The fear, my friend and my enemy at the same time, walking in the dark. Smile at the man walking the dog so he doesn't think you're dangerous. Walk like you know where you're going so no one questions why you're here. Don't walk too slow and don't look around, even though you can't find the street where your black car is in the darkness. Your black Mercedes sports car in the dark. There's a car coming. Back up into the shadows so that they don't see you. Back up and close your eyes. You're dark. Your skin is dark. If your eyes are closed, there is no part of you that can be seen in the darkness. You'll be safe. Stand with your eyes closed in the drizzle with your hair dripping rain so you don't seem threatening in the dark. And listen for the car to pass. And pray while you wait. Hold your breath. Why do I keep coming to this racist neighborhood? Everyone knows the racism is so thick in Lake Oswego you can cut it with a knife. At least, everyone for whom it matters. The rest just exclaim their disbelief and readjust their blinders. Is doing theater here worth it? Honestly, not sure. Everyone knows the cops are just waiting for any opportunity to pull anyone over. Pretty unbiased about that. Until they see who's in the car. Like that one time. My husband was out of the country, serving in Iraq, and our upstairs neighbor would check in on me from time to time. Did I need anything from the store? He's going. Have I eaten dinner yet? We could walk up the street. This particular time, it was just a what are you up to tonight check. I was going to see Anything Goes at Lakewood. He expressed interest. He hadn't been to a play since high school, and this would be fun. It was decided he would drive. We went to the play, and I warned him how strict the cops were on the way in. So he was on his best behavior. Even a mile or two over could get you pulled to the side of the road. We saw the play. It was fun and as entertaining as any misogynistic, racist, joke-riddled musical could be. On the way home, we talked about the play, marveled in the talents of the actors, and reminisced about our favorite plays, musicals, stories in general. It was a lovely conversation. We were caught up in just being two human friends on our way home. Then the flashing blue lights, that salty, metallic taste of adrenaline in my mouth, the acceleration of my heartbeat. My mind says, "You're okay, you're not driving, and your seatbelt is on." I breathe again. The cop takes the usual forever in his squad car before approaching. I attempt to calm myself with small talk. "How fast were you going?" I say. "Like 3 miles over," he says. I smirk. The cop is at the window. The window is already rolled down. I noticed how at ease my friend looked. One hand on the wheel and the other just resting in his lap. "License and registration," the officer says. My neighbor reaches into his back pocket for his wallet. He's moving at normal speed, not explaining anything. "No, officer, my wallet is in my back pocket, and I am reaching for it now as you requested," and retrieves his wallet. He opens it, fishes out his license. I have feelings about this freedom to fearlessly do what you're asked. I feel angry. I feel sad. I feel insignificant. As he's handing it out to the officer's eyes do a quick scan of the vehicle and land on me, the black woman in the white man's car in Lake Oswego at approximately 10 o'clock at night. The air in the car turns sour. He leans in the window a little farther. "Can I see ID, please?" Is this normal? I'm not driving. My seatbelt is on. My neighbor's hand is still extended, holding the now forgotten driver's license. Does he think I'm kidnapping this man, who's twice my size, and forcing him to drive me on a 33-mile-an-hour crime spree through the streets? Oh, wait. White man, black woman, in Lake Oswego. Must be a hooker. Right. One of the benefits of being a military wife is a military ID. I hand it over with a look that says, "My military husband probably knows a lot of your friends, and he will soon know about this BS." That tiny, unspoken feat of righteous indignation felt so good. The officer's face changes as soon as he sees that small piece of laminated paper. He backs off. Attention back to my neighbor as he hands back my ID. "You folks enjoy the rest of your evening and watch your speed." He never took my neighbor's license. What am I doing here this time, you wonder? Oh no, it's 10:30 and almost out of juice. "You got this, girl. Just stick to the drill and everything will be fine. If anything happens, let them know you're recording and pray your battery holds out. Walk to your car fast, but don't walk too fast. Someone might think you're up to something. Look around, make sure no one sees you getting into your car. Your car. Your Mercedes sports car. Someone looking out the window might see you getting into it and assume that the black person getting into it couldn't possibly own a car like that. Then the cops will come and they'll put your hands behind your back and slam your face on the hood of your car. What they won't do is ask you for your ID or proof of insurance that you will be able to fearlessly produce at normal human speeds without explanation. What they won't see is the key to your car in your hand. What they will see, in the darkness in which you blend so well, is your dark skin. That is all. And that's the best case scenario. Quickly, quietly, I'll get into the car, lock the doors, breathe again. Sit still till the salty, metallic taste of adrenaline leaves your mouth. Start the car. Sorry, it got dark, y'all. But you asked for it. This is what it's like being me in the current America. Being us. You see, the worst part is the fear. The fear that sneaks up when you're doing something perfectly innocent, something perfectly legal, something perfectly mundane. And it occurs to you that you're doing that innocent, legal, mundane thing while being black. Imagine that. Having your race, your own skin, occur to you in a way that puts you on your guard. And that's why I'm here again. Only this time, I'm not going to walk out of here in fear. It's time to step into the change that is coming. Be safe, family. I'll see you at the protests.